Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in. Check out your boy, P Farm, thinking right out here in the lab in the wee hours of the morning. Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. Sun ain't even came up yet. I got a nice little lesson for you. And this is personal because I need anybody to, everybody who deal with me to understand this about me, please. That's right. Yeah, I'm about to get personal. And anybody who know me, and if you get this message and think I'm talking about you, I am. Okay, you want to deal with that? I'm here. I ain't with no it. Stand on it. Moving on. Let's talk about the pillars. What pillars? Trust and respect. See them right there? There you go. Moving on. Conceptually. Okay. Symbolically, metaphor, whatever you're gonna do, but let's talk about it. I got a nice little lesson for you. All right. Rightisms. 25 rules of live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in my stories about life for life. You tune in to receive them. I greatly appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's go. Right thing is mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right thinking way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily will help and guide you to attain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. Your mission, your goal as a right thinker is to, yeah, know thyself. You see where we going with this? Let's get there together. So I ask the question, do you know you? Well, when I'm through, that's what I do. It's rhetorical, but if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. I got you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself, and to Maya be true. A philosophy is philosophical principles that you can stand on. And everybody got their own, and mine is trust and respect. Okay. AKA Pat and Charlie, whoever you want to call it, yin and yang. But this is the concept. My pillars of dealing with me personally, you have to understand that. So this is what we're going to talk about today. I want to make this point clear. Pillars are meant to hold up and support. And with trust and respect, that's the best thing you can stand on. And that's what I do. Those are pillars for me personally. All right. Yeah, this is a personal message to all of those who deal with me. No exception. Again, no exception. Start, no exceptions. Understand that. Well, a philosophy don't pick and choose when to use it. A philosophy don't have emotions when it's being used. It's to be followed and practiced. Understand that. If you know me, you know I am trustworthy. I'm respectful. I'm honest, and I'm a real dude. That I can go anywhere. Streets. When I'm a good, honest person, so I can travel. Hence, traveling man. I'll go anywhere. Why? What I do is good anywhere. Real is good everywhere. Okay. I take great pride in being real, honest. Okay. That takes work. I choose to do what I do. Nobody making me do it. And when you choose to do what's right, there's some benefits that come with that. And for those who just see what you do, they don't know the benefits that's behind it and none of their business. That's the first thing. But yeah, I take great pride in being real, honest, trustworthy, and respectful to all until given reason not to. See, I give respect, I show trust, and if I don't get it back, we won't be dealing. Simple as that. That's simple fact. And I, if I tell you something about me, I'm telling you the truth. That's what I do. I don't lie to you. I sure not gonna lie to you about me. If I say I don't like this, I don't like that. If I say I don't do that, I don't do that. If my word ain't respected, we ain't got nothing. And don't need me talking. If what I'm saying is be considered a lie, we ain't got to have a conversation. I'm not here to no, I ain't got to justify nothing to nobody but my God. Okay, I just what's going on with my eyelashes today. But the whole idea, if you base what you do on trust and respect for yourself, those are qualities that get you anywhere, take you anywhere. Okay, let's deal with this virtual nonsense, all that nonsense for right quick. Okay, we in the mass media world where everybody's showing everybody, man, it's getting ridiculous, but it's there, virtual relationships. Those people that text you or, hey, how you doing, handsome? Fellas, those are hookers. I told my brother, dude, he couldn't make it in this. Why? It, ah, ah. Anybody who send money to look at a woman on this damn thing is crazy. But that's the world in which you live in. To me, it's crazy. To somebody else, well, it's my thing. Okay, I could care less. But to me, my opinion about that is, but there's a market for it. Computers, phones are all virtual connections to what? Anywhere. So we got World Wide Web and all that. Okay. And everybody got something to sell. Everybody got something to say. Speak, whatever they all call it. Yeah. But to me, I just don't understand it. I use the computer for this purpose to get my point across. I got a platform. I don't do nothing else on the computer. Don't have a nothing. I don't do nothing on the computer but watch and just record. That's it. Don't have no knowledge of. No, don't care why. I got my own. That's why. So that's the first thing. But this man, what the hell? Okay, computers are the new wave. Virtual reality is what y'all headed for. I can't do virtual. I don't like that. No, no, no. I never forget we did the mall a few years ago. The guy put them goggles on me. I said, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No, man, that's too real. That's it. I like real, but that's too real. So I'm not used to the virtual world. Okay, so all right, move that. But I have what I call spiritual and virtual relationships that is only on this thing, only shit. That's it. Not physical, ain't real. If y'all wait a minute, but what you seeing, look, your eyes are seeing the pleasure you get. But guess what? Money, that's real. You putting sorry. And listen, I had a bunch of them. They everything hey has them, yeah. Yeah. Money. Oh, I don't do money. Stop all that nonsense. I don't do money. No, I don't care about your mother, your grandmother, your sick dad. Fellas, where I come from, we call that game. Okay? And they done figured out the game to get the suckers. It's a sucker born every day. Y'all know that. They know that. So now they got a way to get to y'all through the damn computer. Wow. Mm, that's scary. But again, I'm a spiritualist. Everything I do is from the mental aspect and communicating. I ain't got to touch you. I ain't got to be physical. I ain't trying to do that. AI is not real. But the information that it gives pretty much supposed to be on point. But that's really crazy that you would think the computer is real. Computer generated. That's what we're headed for. That's not they setting you up, setting you up. I'm trying to keep it real. They're trying to go to unreal. That's not my thing. I don't and I never will. That porn, okay. I don't do that. No, you can't find none of my name on no damn porn site. I don't do that. Well, trust me. Whatever people do, that's their business. And that shit, trust me. But that thing, computer, this phone thing here, have got broke up many relationships. Why? Because lack of trust and lack of respect. Once the person comes into your domain, which is with your person, they have violated the sanctity of trust and respect for your person. No. I don't steal. I don't. No, fellas, sisters, if your relationship and you think Your husband or your girl is, they say, seek and you shall find, but don't let what you find blow your mind. Be prepared for what you claim instead of going, ah! Okay, you point moving, move on. Make your point, do what you gotta do, and move on. Rip and ride and hoop and follow, that's drama. I'm Capricorn, I don't do drama. Moving on, so understand that. But those things is caused by this here, this thing here, and the mental concept of what? Lack of trust and lack of respect. That's it. If you're insecure, male or female, when you, I want to see what she's doing, I want to know who she is. Ain't none of your business. I don't concern myself with my other half's personal business outside of me. I expect the same thing. Everybody don't feel the same way. Understand? But y'all need to get that understanding. Why? Because a lot of stuff can go wrong with the misinterpretation, misunderstanding. So y'all need to have understanding, communication, and with the trust and respect. When you stand on those, you won't have no problems. See where I'm going with this? You can avoid those problems by setting certain rules and boundaries principles that you live by, stand on. I'm not a cheater, so I don't have a problem with that. That's not my first. No, I had the last thing on my man. I don't have that drama. Don't bring drama. You should have none. If the other half bring the drama, that's something between y'all got to work on that. But if you're in the drama bring, you're in the problem. Okay, understand that. And to anything, that's what not in person is virtual. Texting, talking, okay, that's communicate, whatever. But when they start, mm, that's the problem right there. All them dating sites, we gonna hook up. They don't hook up for free, fellas. I know y'all know that already. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Love you long time. Trust is a must if you're dealing with me. And in relationship for it to work. Why? Without that, you got nothing. Constant, well, that ain't gonna work. The relationship won't flourish, it won't grow, and it won't last. Moving on. If you claim to trust someone and then you do things to show that you don't trust them, moving on. If I trust you, that means I won't and I don't violate what? Your space. That line of, okay, that's yours. That ain't mine. I lay my phone down, give it, here, you. I don't give a crap. Why? Man, some people, that phone, no, don't get the phone. See? But that's your personal life, their personal space. And all they say, everything done in the dark will be brought to light. So all that, no, let it work yourself out. And if you got them ideas, I gave you a lesson about signs and symbols. This sign that will show you, okay, indicator that if you pay attention, you'll already know. So you ain't got to go snooping or catching. No, I'm done. Simple as that. Once the trust is breached, once the respect is breached, you got nothing anywhere. So move on. Again, a lot of marriages and relationships have failed because what? Those two pillars wasn't in place. They were the friends. Okay, we became lovers before we were friends. I thought to get to be lovers, the friendship had to be there. So you gotta do it backwards. It never worked. Why? No pillars, no trust. I just, y'all got that. Okay, but it direct indicator that what? When there's no trust and no respect in relationship, it's going to fail. Simple. But I love. I don't give a damn what you feel. If you have qualities that you can stand on, I do. And again, if I trust you, and as a Capricorn, this I just found out too, I trust for a reason. If you break that trust, you ain't got to worry about me trusting you again. You lied to me, we ain't got to worry about me trusting you. Why? You're a liar. Simple as that. Moving on, and that goes for everybody. Dotty dotty, don't make a difference. So I don't lie to you, you ain't gotta lie to me. I trust you, you gotta trust me. If you don't trust me, whoa. See, if it ain't reciprocated, remember, infinity means reciprocation. You get something from here to go there to keep that going, from here to go there to keep that going. So it goes on and on and on. A good relationship needs trust and respect to what? Pillars to stand on for it to grow, prosper, and move forward. Here we go. Now, I don't care about your emotions, your feelings. Don't mean a damn thing to me. Understand that. Show me respect, trust me, you can love me from a distance, care less. But those things they did, you wouldn't want to be together. So you can have all you want, but you won't be with me. Okay? Without those things to stand on, we can't stand together. Again, understand this. I feel like respect is the glue that holds what? You together in any relationship. If we don't have respect for one another, why are we even in a relationship? Friendship. If I don't have respect for my friends, I'm not their friend. That's part of friendship. If I don't trust them, I can't call them a friend. I just did a survey. I can't count 5. Moving on. So my circle is real small. Who I consider my friend. You can consider who you want. Now, I'll let you know if you're my friend or not. I'm, in my Aretha Franklin voice, respect me. Okay? Everybody wants to be respected. All right? Respect me totally, or what? Leave me the hell alone. Because if not, that's what I'm going to do to you. Moving on. I have broken up what? Marriages, friendship, relationships over what? Being disrespected. Simple. I'm serious about that. Well, I don't give a, excuse me. And, okay, respect along with trust are my pillars of relationship and the foundation. And that's how it will be successful. Other than that, it ain't gonna work with me. You can wait a minute. I'm just speaking for me. Again, I only speak for me. I'm just speaking to everybody who know me and deal with me. You need to understand that. That's all. I'm just letting you know. Moving on. If you're a victim of circumstance, it's because you caused it, not me. Cause and effect. I'm gonna deal with the situation accordingly. Moving on. If you trust, no, excuse me. Again, I tell you all the time, and I've been saying this for years since I got enlightened. I take respect over love any day. Why? We hurt the people we love. For some reason, that don't stop you from doing wrong to that person, cheating on them, beating on them, whatever. Oh, I love you. You just beat my butt, but you love me. Stop that nonsense. I just called you to be another man. Oh, but I love you. No, you don't. You can say that, but if you ain't showing it, it means nothing. Just words. Respect is action. Show me, and we good. That's why. So let me stay right now. Let me finish this up. Again, if you have trust and respect for me, and you show me, you get what? Trust and respect back from me. That's how it works. I got friendships over 50 years based on that thing right there. Okay? And I tell you, I stand on it. Simple as that. Moving on, I ain't got time for that. Let me wrap this up. Okay. Last one, and I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, if you think this is personal talking about you, it probably is. So I don't call names, but I've seen the subliminal message. I've seen the message. That's what I do, even for you. I trust and I respect all. That's like in philosophy. That's anything. When I was in the drug game, I trust, respect the drug dealers, commercial customers. I respect everybody to what you give me reason not to. But if I don't do that, that's reason for you not to give it to me. I give in order to receive. That's just me. But to I don't take disrespect from none. Period. Nobody. Loved ones, family, friends. I don't give a damn who you are. You ain't gonna disrespect me and think it's no, it ain't going down like that. Moving on. Like my man, I'll just walk away. Like my man Daddy Bradford, I'll walk away. From love. What? If I ain't got no respect, I don't give a damn about the love. I'll walk away from love. Okay? Before what? Love make me hurt you. Break my heart. That's what they say. But no, don't do things disrespectfully to me because I don't like that. I respond to things I don't like being done to me. I give what I know to be right, which is trust, respect to all, until you personally give me reason not to, and I will. If you give me reason to, I can tell my kids, I love you, but I'll beat the brakes off you if you don't do what I tell you to do. When you get grown on your own, you can do whatever you want. But when you're under me, you can do what I tell you to do. That's discipline. Okay, yeah, no, that's just discipline. If your children aren't disciplined, they're gonna have problems in life. Why? They're gonna break the law. If they break the rules in your house, they're gonna break the law. I tell my kids, I do this now because later on, once you get used to following rules, that won't be a difference you got in the world. You still follow rules. But if you ain't follow rules at home, you can go out in the world and not follow rules and get caught up. Moving on. I trust and respect, first of all, myself. Okay, I hold myself in high esteem, but I feel prideful and understanding, and I put myself in a position to be respected by others for the way I conduct myself. And I give it all to those who deserve it. That's it. Until you don't deserve it, you can get it. I ain't got a problem with that. My knowledge, I give it to one. You can get it, just come and get it. But to have an attitude and be funky, that ain't gonna work for me. And you try it on me, you find that won't work for you either. If you trust and respect, for it is not available. If your trust and respect for me is not available, guess what? Neither is my trust and respect for you. See how that go? That's why I call it a mirror. I've been doing that forever. I'm gonna give you what you give me. Oh, what's it say? What y'all say? Treat everybody the way you want to be treated. Yeah, no, I never subscribe to that. Why? Because everybody don't follow that rule. I just treat everybody the same way until given reason otherwise. That's easy for me. Last one. Again, I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, I got another one. Now, I'll give you what you give me. That's the mirror. In life, I don't give a crap. If it's bad, I give it back to you bad. And I hate doing that. Why? Because that means I got to be a bad person. I got to do something that I don't particularly care to do. Be bad and nasty and disrespectful. I don't look to do that. Some people make you get to that point. Those are people I leave alone. Well, I don't like to do that. So if I got to do that, I don't need to be around you. Toxic people, people that anger you, people that frustrate you, why be in their possession? Why be in their presence? It makes no sense. Okay, leave them alone. That's it. Don't argue, fuss, and fight. Just leave them alone. You can't get along. Back in my day, we had to get it on. Since I got a little older, I just leave you alone. Okay, that works for me now. Back in the day, I would rather get it on. You disrespect me, I'm a times has changed. All right, let's go. Let me wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. When you don't give trust and respect to me, you damn sure don't expect getting it from me. Please understand that. That's the lesson. That's my point. I'm sticking to it. Whether you like it or not, don't make a difference to me. It is what it is. I am who I am, and that's all that I am. And you respect and trust me, or bye bye. The lesson over. Closing. Right thinkers. Me, you all live to be 100. Me, 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers who trust and respect me who passed away. The rest of y'all, bye bye.